dopamine. Today's topic is that. So see, what if you could actually, what if you could actually want, you would have an urge to develop those good habits. Meditation, journaling, making your bed, cold showers, all of those, going on a nature, exercising, all of those things. What if I actually would give you something in this video that would make those things 10 times not only more pleasurable, bro, but they would literally make you gravitate towards them. They would pull you towards them. You would have an urge, you would have a desire to do them. Wouldn't that be incredible? It will be like literally switching your problems 180 degrees from you struggling and having urges of porn, bad, indulging in those sweet foods, bad diet, and all of those binge watching YouTube. What if we? That's literally basically 180-degree flip of what you have. So you will have the same pull you have when you see a cake and you want to eat it, but you'll have it with a good habit. Wouldn't it be wonderful, bro? It would be like, poof, this would, isn't that like pretty much a dream? The difference between what I'm saying and a couple of other influencers are saying, for example, well, Hamza says that, like, all of those people say that, okay, discipline, discipline, discipline. Yes, I say the same. Discipline, discipline, discipline. It's the main thing. But what if you actually could have discipline plus motivation to do things? That is OP, man. I don't know what you think right now, but that would be OP. Obviously, you won't have this motivation 24/7, but you will have it much bigger with literally what I'm saying right now, bro. And Hamza speaks about this. He says, "Your, this is basically discipline, okay? This is discipline with motivation, so much better. It's incredible. So." The idea here is okay. I've intrigued you. How do you get this? How do you get this incredible thing? How, like, pretty much OP thing? That is OP. How do you do that? Eliminate all of your bad habits. All of them. And I'm speaking all of them. Completely eliminate all of those. Yeah. You can feel your mind trying to cope right now. Oh, that's how, I watch YouTube videos sometimes. I think it's bad for me, but no, I'm just watching some interesting stuff. 1 hour of video games for me is actually good, and I feel so much better playing them with my friends. Calm down. No. If you wanted to experience true happiness, you have to give up those hyper-stimulating habits, because your dopamine receptors can be fried. And you've heard this from Hamza and other people who are on the internet as well. Dopamine has a baseline. Baseline is basically what you wake up with, like without any stimulation at all. So you open your eyes, this is your dopamine level, like baseline. When you fry your dopamine receptors by indulging in all of those habits, and you will fry them even if you indulge for 10 minutes a day. Because, bro, these things are made hyper stimulating. All of those apps on your phone, all of those videos you're consuming, they're made for you to become addicted to their product and to keep on watching and keep on going. That's what they want. So you're being hyper stimulated. And the way dopamine receptors work is, okay, we have a baseline. You woke up with this baseline, okay? When you indulge in hyper stimulating content, obviously your dopamine just shoots up to extreme. It does shoot up, but now what? Okay, it shooted up. Artificially, it shooted up. You're getting pleasure, and then it starts to. Oh wow! Oh, what is happening? Oh no! Every single time you indulge in a bad habit, you not only feel worse because you know yourself that it is bad for you and you're not going towards your goals, and you know your body and brain is being infiltrated by those addictions and by those hyperstimulation. Your baseline of dopamine gets lower. This is the reason it's so hard to get back on track of your dopamine detox after you have indulged in it. That's why it takes a couple of weeks to get back to your baseline, normal baseline, not even talking about good habits. When your dopamine artificially shoots up like this, then it plummets like this. It is now this. This is now your new baseline. You don't like. It just shoots down this, and then it rises a little bit, and that's it. This is now your new baseline. Like what? 10 points of dope. Let's call it this. 10 points of dopamine lower. And then when you wake up on the next day, you have a craving for this dopamine because you've lost your baseline. And now you're going for even more hyperstimulating stuff. Maybe when watching porn, maybe when playing video games. Guess what? Plummet. Boom. This is your new baseline. And you keep on going and going and going, and this is how people get addicted. Because they are not seeking this improvement of the baseline. They're not seeking this, and this will be their new baseline. No, they're seeking this spike, and that's it. That's literally how people get addicted to heroin. You get this spike, that's it. You get this spike, and then you go plummet and you're down. And then when you're so starved of dopamine, your brain starts to want this thing even more, and you're indulged even more and even more and even more. And in this moment, it feels nice. But but then the next day, a few hours later, bro, it plummets and goes below your baseline. And this down here becomes your new baseline instead of as it was here. So what you need to do is eliminate all of those bad habits if you truly want to actually experience happy. And if you like all of the people who have quitted video games, like you will always hear those reviews. All of those people who quit video games, stopped doing all of those things, went in monk mode and dopamine detox. So they're just sitting there and being like, bro, I'm enjoying my life so much, not doing all of those bad habits. I'm enjoying being in nature so much. I'm enjoying being outside, bro. I'm enjoying exercising so much. I'm doing meditation. They're enjoying their lives 10 times better. If you sit them in a room, and I literally just, they sit with the smile, like, man, that's so wonderful living this life. Wouldn't you want that? And if you do, and if you're like me, yes, if you're like me, you're watching this right now. You wouldn't be watching this if you would have wanted to be 99%. Idea here is that you need to eliminate all of those habits without exceptions. Once you do this, your brain will automatically start to pull you towards good habits to get this dopamine, to get this healthy dopamine. And you won't get only this spike, you'll get this spike, and it will stay like this. And the next day you have a new baseline, and it keeps going up and up and up. And then you'll be just automatically always happy. This is the idea of dopamine detox. The less you consume this, if you want to truly be free, bro, completely eliminate those junk things. You will want to do good habits. You will have, imagine waking up in the morning and having urge to meditate, having urge to do gratitude journal, having urge to exercise. Bro, as I said, that is OP. This is where I'm going with this video, bro. You can be disciplined and motivated in the same time. Not always, obviously, sometimes you will experience the idea of like, oh, I'm not motivated today. Whatever, I still go because I have a discipline. This is the idea. But if you have those, if you can, discipline is like a core. Motivation is like a bonus. If you have discipline, motivation, this is OP, bro. Your life gets so much busier and better. So consider this. This is your actionable steps. Cut out all of the I don't want to hear your woo-woos. I don't want to hear, oh, this, I can't. Eliminate all of those bad habits for 2 weeks. And only do good habits. Or not even do good habits. But that will be challenging. I'm telling you now, that will be challenging. Eliminate all of those bad habits and stick to the good ones. And see, 2 weeks later, comment on this video how much better you'll feel. And I guarantee you, you will feel 10 times better, if not more. Your life will get so much better, bro. Life doesn't change unless you do. As always, thanks you for watching. This is it for today. This is what, fourth video or fifth video about the mindset course, mindset playlist, and yeah, thank you. This is, by the way, all of the mindset thing I'm telling you is from Hamza himself, so consider that. Give the man his credit. If you don't know him, go sub to him, and also watch his content. Dude is incredible. So thanks you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.